Halfway down the back straightaway, Vassar continued to work the outside groove, and it's Pelletier in the 85. Ledger's in the mix as well, along with Sandberg and Owen.
A good restart for Pelletier as he moves to the fourth, as he is almost sitting on Ledger's lap as they head into turn two.
So some slicing and dicing going from the second position on back. Now they're in the view of Kyle Rickey.
3 wide for about the 7th spot down here in turn number 3. Owen to the outside. Sandberg got shuffled back in the middle with Belafleur getting to the inside of car number 16. Gets the spot. He's now up to 7.
Back to the stripe. Tom Fern still showing the way. Rich Vassar runs second. Doug Colby's third. Gary Pelletier runs there in the 4th spot. 1 car off the pace. That's Sandberg.
Down the back straightaway, he's going to lose about 10 spots. Now Seeger goes by in car number 3, and here comes the 87 to follow suit. Right now, Sandberg continues to move up high off of turn number 4 and lose position.
While Sandberg loses, a man on the move, Wayne Belafleur, with 9th on the last restart. He is currently up in 5th as we have trouble. A car backs into the fence, and the gold comes out.
So the caution comes out for the 3rd time in this event as 1 car slid down into the center of the infield and backed up against the Armco barrier. And that was Marky Anderson with car number 87. Owen's car, apparently the rear bumper was dangling off of that machine, and he had to come down on pit road and get that repaired. He has done so, and he will rejoin at the rear of the field. But I'll tell you, certainly got a strong car. Whether he can make it back up into the top 5, that will be another question. But in the meanwhile, up front, Tom Fern with car number 92 in that number 1 spot. But right alongside, Rich Vassar with car number 1 having a great run tonight as they work off turn number 2, and now they'll work down in the middle of the back straightaway. And Kyle Rickey, who's been calling all the action this evening in turn 3 before they go back to green. Kyle, your thoughts?
Well, we've had a couple of new players join the lead pack since the last restart. Don't count out the 16 of Wayne Belafleur. Also the 11 running well on the outside inside for John Ledger. The 01, a little damage to the left side of that machine for Mavlijanis. Don't count him out, though, even though there's just a couple of laps remaining in this event.
Well, 40 laps show on the board, and we're just about ready to put this one back under green flag racing conditions as it goes back up in the air. And it's once again Tom Fern with car number 92. But here comes Rich Vassar with car number 1. Very, very strong on the outside.
Side by side down the back straightaway. Vassar by a half a car length. Fern to the inside. Kobe right there in 3rd, battling with Pelletier for that position. Now 3 wide off of turn 4.
3 wide, suicide, and Vassar wins the battle. They streak into turn 1. Can Rich Vassar win his first feature in 6 years at Stafford?
Right now, he has a car length on Tommy Fern. Down the back straightaway. Pelletier now up to 3rd. Kobe drop kick back to 4th. Down here in turn number 3.
Well, the checkered flag is waving. July 28, 2000. Rich Vassar will score the win over Tommy Fern, Gary Pelletier, Doug Colby, and Wayne Belafleur. Round out your top 5. So Rich Vassar with car number 1 pulls off the victory here tonight. Tom Fern pulling up alongside. Congratulating him on his win here tonight.
Well, a lot of firepower in that car. Tom Fern got the jump on the restart with 2 laps to go. But Rich Vassar showed some adrenaline, showed some energy, and he took the lead. His first year racing full-time at Stafford. He's come close. He finished 2nd in a race won by J.R. Seeger earlier this season. And his crew is out to congratulate him. A heartwarming moment here at Stafford Motor Speedway.
And the last time that Rich Vassar sat in victory lane was on 10/2/94 was the last time that he sat in victory lane. Now let's go back to turn 3 where Kyle Rickey saw quite a bit of action up between turns 3 and 4.
All right, thanks a lot, Gary. The first half of the race saw Doug Kobe leading this thing by almost a full straightaway. The caution came out. It changed the entire complexion of this event. Congratulations to Rich Vassar, first win in some 6 years here at the Stafford Motor Speedway.
Well, Gary, a big effort tonight, finishing in 6th place. Jim Mavlijanis, our point leader. So he didn't have the best car tonight, but he was pretty good. He salvaged a 6th place finish out of it. A good night for Jim.
Yeah, no question about it. Certainly had a great run. And, of course, Doug Colby had a great run as well with car number 10. He comes home in the 4th spot. Now let's head down to CarQuest Victory Lane where Kim Hart is standing by.
Kim Hart down here in CarQuest Victory Lane with a very happy Rich Vassar driving this number 1 Porter and Chester Institute down to CarQuest Victory Lane. He's going to come on out of the car and show us just how happy he is to be down here in CarQuest Victory Lane for the first time in 6 years. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Rich Vassar. Rich, if you could come around in front of the car so we can get a couple words with you. People have been waiting 6 years to talk to you. Come on over here. First of all, you have to tell me what it feels like to finally be down here in CarQuest Victory Lane.
Good job, Tommy. It feels great. It's been a long time since I've been here. It's not because I haven't wanted to. I've just been running other tracks, and I'm glad to be back in Stafford. The Root family's done a great job of this place, and we love running here every Friday.
Now tell me about those last couple laps. There were at least 3 of you guys that had a chance for this win. What was it like racing those guys up front at the end?
Well, I was with the best of the best, and our car was better with cool tires, so we weren't heating them during the cautions. We were good after the caution, and then we fade a little, so we knew we had to get them quick.